I think that we in general, the planet is going through what I could call a post-Galilean moment. Though Galileo concerns only the Western cultures, his work and science moved from the world of myth of the medieval times to the world of science and the solid atomic structure of the modern times. And now we're in post-Galilean moment. We're moving from the solid through quantum mechanics to the fluid again. And this fluidity is expressed in the incertitudes of every equilibrium today. And we find this at a planetary level. Globally, we're in a very fragile situation. But we're also finding that there is a competition between very old thinking, reptilian thinking, and the speed by which communications today are creating interactions globally. The speed of the development of the network. I consider the internet as the planet's central nervous system auto-organizing in defense against the consequence of transformations. So this is very important. There are many concepts. I'm writing about 3 books now. I'm writing in collaboration 3 books. One of them is called The Objective Imaginary, and it will be published in September in Italian, and it's about the role of screens in our lives. 5 screens, television screen, broadcast. Computer screen, I take control. Internet, I share with other people the content of cognition, which is the screen. Video games, I accelerate my response to the screen and my speed of reaction. And the telephone, the cell phone screen, which is everything. All media come to this one. And each screen has a different relationship with me. So the first book is about that. Political consequences of that as well. The second book is called The Era of the Tag. The tag is the individual address that is given to each element of internet communication. So take your name, it's divided in 2 or 3 syllables. Those syllables don't mean anything by themselves, but each one of the syllables has a 000111100 address, that's its tag, and a number in which to be reconstituted. Today, the tag is emerging from technology and it becomes the medium of the internet. The era of the tag is Web 2.0, it's Second Life, it's Wikinomics, it's all the things that today are being developed in social networks and blogs and other things. All depend on tags. And the last book is called The Point of Being, and the point of being is the answer of electricity to the point of view of the Renaissance. I can explain. During the Renaissance, people began to read and write in large numbers, and this transformed their experience of space. Space suddenly became objective, classified, structured, and represented by perspective. I would be the spectator of the spectacle. I have a point of view, and the source of my understanding of myself, the source of is cogito ergo sum, I think, therefore I am. That's Descartes. It starts there. I think, therefore I am. In cultures different from the Western reading cultures, I feel, therefore we are. It's an entirely different kind of thing. So the point of being is how electricity is bringing back to the classical Renaissance and rational relationship between self and world, one which is much more ancient, but made complex by the global connections. Much more ancient because First Nations of Canada don't feel that they cross space, they feel that space crosses them. It's radically different. Today, the point of being is the physical response of the body to the circumstances surrounding the person. It's adding. The point of being today is the place where the origin of my thinking and the origin of my feeling coincide. May not be a point, it occupies the whole person, and it expands at the global scale.